Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, February 17, and I'm here with Orlando Mosquea from Hibiscus Jiu-Jitsu, Hibiscus Academy. And Hibiscus has been chosen the business of the month for the month of February, the month of love and friendship, I like to call it. And I know you've been very active on social media, posting your love towards your students.
Big huggers, we're big huggers.
Yes, that's awesome. So again, I'm here on behalf of the North Hilton Business Network. My name is Suyen, and we're featuring this wonderful business that we have right here in town. And the goal is to learn a little bit more about Orlando, about the Academy. So Orlando, you want to introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about you and about the business.
Absolutely. So my name is Orlando Mosquea. I'm the head instructor here at Hibiscus Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've been active in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu since 2005, 2006, under the lineage of Renzo Gracie, under my professor, J.B. Cruz. Prior to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I was in law enforcement and I was in the military. Did that for about 17 years until I finally retired, and now I do this.
Excellent. Good. And how long have you opened the academy?
So we have been blessed to have the doors open almost for 3 years now. We started next door, now we moved over, we expanded to a bigger location, and we're about to hear our third year.
A third year, wonderful, great. And I see students constantly walking in front of our business, and I know you have students from all ages, right?
Yes.
So it's like little,
From
tiny.
5 years old and up.
5 and up, okay. And can you tell us a little bit about the classes? What do you focus on for the little ones, for the teenagers maybe, and the adults?
Well, yeah, for the youth, I think it's very important because this art is really hard and it's very physical, and it's more mental than anything else. And especially for the youth, what this does, it builds confidence. You know, it teaches a healthy lifestyle, and it's a fun workout. It's a fun workout. So we introduce self-defense through a positive vibe, through where the students know that they possess something. And usually the way it works is the more you learn and the more you know how to do, the more you want to de-escalate the situation.
Okay, excellent. I remember when I was in college many moons ago, I took self-defense classes, and I learned a little bit, but I would have liked to continue. Do you have anything special for women?
Absolutely. We have women's self-defense, and the blessing that we have in this art is that it doesn't require strength. It's all about technique and angles, you know, because it's not the same a woman punching a bag than a man punching a bag. Obviously, biology, you know, is different, but what we all do have is joints and angles, and that's where jiu-jitsu comes in. It's the closest thing to reality that a woman's ever going to face. God forbid a woman is in a situation where she really needs to defend herself. In my opinion, this is the best art for a woman to defend herself. And because, you know, we have women here, they get to train with the opposite sex to feel how real it can really be and how real they can really defend themselves. How you doing the techniques and coming to class and training, they consistently keep repeating the moves, where they see the effectiveness of the art.
Yeah, and I'm guessing as you're, you know, practicing the different techniques, it's like a training. Should something happen, you don't feel like out of place. When you have to put in practice.
Absolutely.
The technique. So awesome. Do you have any employees, any other instructors that help you with
well,
the classes?
we have the blessing that a lot of the students volunteer, and they come in and they help. We have a teenager, and he actually just left. He helps with the kids classes. We have a couple adult students that come in for the kids classes. I have higher belts, people that have been doing this for about 7-8 years, that if I have something going on or an emergency happens, that they can cover the class for me. So there's always going to be somebody experienced here to to teach the class.
That's awesome. Sounds like a family, right?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
And I remember last summer you told me that you had a little gathering too, a picnic for
Yes,
students.
yes, yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more?
We attempt to, so what we do on the mats is the blessing. That's the fun part, where my definition of jiu-jitsu is what happens outside of the mats. This art takes a very long time for you to get your black belt, an average of 8 to 12 years.
Okay.
So what's cool about that is that you end up getting close to your students, and the students to the professor. We build relationships. So for example, if there's like an event or a UFC fight, they automatically have like a group chat and we all link up. If it's somebody's birthday, we do a surprise birthday for them. We attempt to do a Christmas party every year and an anniversary party of the school, where last time I believe we had close to 100 people that showed up. We did it in my house, and it was so much fun.
Good. That's awesome. So it's nice to feel the camaraderie with, inside the academy, but also outside.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Any special offers that you have? Any upcoming events that you want to highlight to the community about the academy for the spring, the summer?
Yeah, well, what we do is that, like I know summer's coming around now and school's about to end, and I think one of the things that we're able to offer that our schedule doesn't change. So our schedule stays the same. I'm sorry, and just for the convenience of everybody that is local. We have a tournament coming up on the 17th, where a lot of our children and a lot of our adults are going to go participate there in the Broadway, March 17th. And everybody's training really hard to get there.
Awesome. Is there a way that we can support you at those type of events?
If you'd like to, you can, and you'd like to see what a tournament looks like instead of the class setting, because it's the realest thing. It's the closest thing you're gonna get to like reality. Like here we train, we have fun, and we do stuff that changes people's lives. Like I have a gentleman that lost 75 pounds in 1 year. And it was all through jiu-jitsu. He just fell in love with the art, train. But on the 17th is where they test themselves and they apply their skills that they've learned, that they've acquired. And it always feels good to have support of the community, of the support of your teammates, and obviously I'm going to be there as their coach. So for those that are interested, I'll post it on our social media where the tournament's going to be. And if you have curiosity to see what a tournament looks like, you're more than welcome.
Excellent. What social media platforms are you on so that we can
So
follow you?
we are on Instagram, Facebook, and I think that's it. Instagram and Facebook, and we attempt to be as active as we possibly can. We go all the way from funny stuff to moves of the day to everything. I got little kids that they make fun of the old man, and I have to accept.
I love watching the videos. I think they're pretty cool. Like you said,
you.
some of them are funny, some of them are more technical.
Yes,
That's awesome. What is the tagline for Instagram?
What is what? I'm sorry?
The tagline is it like at Hibiscus?
Yes, at Hibiscus BJJ.
BJJ. Okay, excellent. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining us, Orlando. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for having me and for having me as the business of the month. It was an honor.
We are happy to highlight, another North Hilton business this month. And keep following us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram as well, has the North Hilton Business Network. Have a nice day.